just short of the 20-yard line. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Handoff running right.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On the run here. Lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so second.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it to the left. They stop him right at the 24. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's brought down out at the 46. And the Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Volunteers offense is on the move now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some...
Here he goes. Has it back to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And You know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
What a catch! They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. It's caught on the crossing pattern. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The balls are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st and goal, handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to... for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They could take the lead with the chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. They try to sneak it for the first. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bucs.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. Bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Branch. He's swarmed by the defense. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. He's found some room with the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Bulldogs are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, 1st and goal. The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, will try to run it in. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The 50. Now the 40. Past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, what a job by this defense. 4th and goal near your own goal line. The defense steps up and makes a play and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Completion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. The Vols looking to run some tempo here. They'll feed the back again. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the run, it's Frazier. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He could go. He's at the 50. Past the 50. Across midfield. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they'll start the drive. Play of the drive now, the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Near the sticks, it's White. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
A screen to the wide receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Aguilar. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's looking deep again. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. With the catch, it's Humphreys. They rattle up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that grab.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep it.
Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
So they get nothing on the 1st down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, great throw and a 1st down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Solid tackle, able to get him down. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff again. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
They're 1 for 3 so far on fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Volunteers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Ball handed off. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The ball is looking to cash in this red zone trip. And the wideout goes in motion. And then first down, right back to the running game. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made on the out route. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a first and goal for the offense.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Vols come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Vols!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Branch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
This time it's complete.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Here's another interception. We're losing track. He's bringing it back. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The offense now operating in empty. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket.
Man, that defense is attacking the offensive line in their pass protection. Blew them up. Came down with a sack, almost got the safety.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
3rd and long. He'll try to pass it again from his own end zone. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And he's able to send the punt away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And the Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Aguilar. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And the Vols looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Leaning on the run game here late. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll hand it off. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Hand off to the right side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. official on the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Now here he goes. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The guards will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play fake, looking to throw. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past midfield. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. It's a keeper. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. This was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.